Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're zeroing in on one of those games you see everywhere in ads. It's called Screw Smash Match.
Yeah, those ads are persistent.
They really are. So our mission today is to figure out what's really going on with this app. It promises, actual cash money you can supposedly withdraw just for matching screws and beating levels.
Sounds familiar.
Right. The big question is this legit? Can you actually earn? Or is it, well, just another scam hiding behind a game?
And that's what we're digging into. We're going to cut through the hype and look specifically at the user experience and, crucially, that withdrawal process. Does it actually work?
Okay, let's get into it. Now, the sources we looked at, they do start with something positive. The game itself, apparently it's quite good.
Yeah, surprisingly so. The reports consistently describe the gameplay as smooth and honestly fun.
Fun, right? Matching tiny screws. Sounds kind of addictive.
It is, and that's the hook, isn't it? The engaging puzzle mechanic.
But that's where the good news seems to stop, especially when we talk about the money side.
Exactly. This is where we hit the core issue, the earning claims. So the sources describe people playing, putting in the time, hitting that minimum withdrawal amount.
And trying to cash out. What happens then? Because this is where things usually fall apart with these apps.
They really do. When it comes to actually getting paid, the results, they don't add up. The initial fund starts to fade pretty quickly here.
So the promise breaks down.
Completely. We synthesize reports from lots of users, lots of people trying this, and the picture isn't good.
Tell us about it. What are the main complaints?
Okay, so number one, there's basically zero verified proof anywhere that someone actually got paid by this specific app. None we could find.
No screenshots of actual money hitting an account, nothing like that.
Nothing credible. And second, you have tons of reports, just many, many people saying the withdrawals simply never arrive.
Never arrive, or they just take a long time.
They just hang there. The status stays as pending.
Yeah.
Forever, it seems. It just never completes.
The classic pending forever trick.
It's a common pattern with these types of apps.
So putting all that evidence together, what's the verdict?
Well, look, based on everything we've seen, the app itself looks like a fake earning app, plain and simple.
Okay, so to be clear for everyone listening, the game part might be enjoyable on its own.
Yeah, genuinely fun to play, according to users.
But the earning money part, that's just not real.
Not real at all.
Yeah.
It seems designed to look like you can earn, but not actually pay out.
Right. So it's entertaining, but don't expect to pay out.
Precisely. And that distinction is critical. You need to separate the fun gameplay from any expectation of actual, verifiable financial return.
It's easy to get sucked in by the game, then chase the money.
Very easy. And that's the key takeaway, really. If an app promises easy money, but then makes you jump through more and more hoops after you've supposedly earned it, like watching hundreds of ads just to cash out.
Red flag.
Huge red flag. You're probably just caught in a loop designed to get them more ad views, not to pay you.
Okay, so here's a final thought to leave you with. We've established the gameplay itself can be fun, right? Engaging even without the money.
Yeah, the core puzzle mechanic is solid.
So does that promise of easy cash, that bright green button saying withdraw, does it just work as a really effective distraction? Does it make us okay with spending hours on something, grinding away?
Even though the payment never actually comes.
Exactly. How much time are we collectively perhaps sinking into these apps, chasing phantom payments, just because the game itself is kind of fun and the promise makes the grind seem worthwhile? Something to think about.